So we're just on the edge of the play park at the top end of Valley Gardens in Harrogate, and it's Sunday morning, and Justina and Eve have gone to Harlow Car, so I've dropped them off there using the sort of annual pass. Meanwhile, I'm just come down here. Let's go have a quick walk around. This is the sort of bit where there's like golf games and people go walking up into the woods up that way, and you can actually walk to Harlow Car up that way. So this is the little play park area, and there's a paddling pool which is down that way. Looks like the sort of council workers maybe checking it out, and maybe they're gonna get ready to fill it up soon. I mean, you would have thought it would have been full over the past few days. I can see the water coming in here, so it has got water in. The workers maybe checking it, treating it. So we've got little barriers there. The water is going into it. It's got water in, so maybe just checking it before they open it up. Yeah. So we've got like a little skate park thing here. Yes, the paddling pool. I can see the water flowing in, and it's there. Maybe he's just checking for the chemicals and doing a bit of maintenance on it. Yeah, and then we've got the tennis courts. The tennis courts, and there's a little sort of mini golf thing here. Like a crazy golf. You probably just. Actually, if you just had a ball and a little stick, you could do it yourself after hours. But there's obviously people in the little house, the clubhouse thing there, selling tickets to the golf clubs and balls and stuff for the tennis courts and access to these things. But yeah, if you come after hours, you could probably just bring your own ball and play on here, I suppose. So it's been quite a few months since I was last here, so be able to see the difference in the vegetation and the flower beds, things like that. See how things are getting on. Harrogate Horticultural Nursery, open all year round. Nursery Lane off Harlow Road, Harrogate. Yeah. Tennis, yeah. So here we've got where a lot of the wells are located. I mean, there's loads in these gardens. I've seen loads of wells. There's various explanatory signs. I think they go down to different depths and so have slightly different chemistries. This was the Royal Bath Hospital in here. Just a sign about that. So yeah, some of these are kind of the little wellhead caps sort of things with decorative covers. And they sort of tell you about the particular chemistries and things. Low salinity, remarkably pure. Another one here. There's a little pump house there as well, which they do open up now and again for visitors and things. Magnesia well, number 54 on the official list, identified in the 1652 book. Mild sulphur water, it says, highly popular, which required the neighbouring pump room to be built. So there must have been people getting so much water out that they need to pump it because it got a bit deep. Yeah.
Not been good for you, right?
So yeah, so all these sort of perennial flower beds are doing well now. Friends of Valley Garden, free map guide. Alright, so it's actually, the door is open in here. Yeah, we'll have a little look, shall we?
Find out what it is, and it'll be a standing hose.
Yeah.
It's just top up unnecessary with a long hose.
Yeah.
That's the simplest way.
is the sort of New Zealand gardens up here. Some toilets in there. And yeah, I've got the shrubs and things that are from New Zealand up this way. The bench commemorates the historic relationship between Harrogate and Wellington, New Zealand, and honours 23 New Zealand airmen buried in nearby Stonefall Commonwealth War Grave Cemetery who were stationed in North Yorkshire during World War II. There we go. Right, so what we'll do is a little circular walk. We'll go down to the bottom of the gardens this way, and then we'll head back up along the valley bottom. So we'll sort of stick to the ridge along here. It's a little bit of a rockery one there. And then we're coming down to where there's buildings where people have ceremonies and wedding receptions and things like that down here. There's also a little stage here. There's sometimes shows and bands and things and different things in the summer. So yeah, they have events in here, so you can book it out. It's called the Sun Pavilion, and the 1920s design, opened in June 1933. Art Deco Sun Pavilion, glazed sun colonnade and 2 sun parlours. Restored in 1998. Down there. Last time I was here, there was no vegetation on this, and well, no leaves. And now all the leaves are gone. You can see the tremendous roots and branches, just how they've wound their way around the colonnade. And now it's in full leaf. All the things growing up each column. Little benches in here, so in the hot weather it was better just to come and try and get cooled down under here. It's a lot cooler today than previous few days. Nice breeze blowing. There's a sort of middle path there that somebody's walking along, and there's a path that goes down the bottom where the little stream runs. So I'll probably just go down the bottom path. So it looks like a little few stalls down here. Maybe they're selling paintings or postcards or something. Yeah, something sort of set up here. Prints, maybe. Yeah, there's a few stalls up here. art, photographs, prints, little paintings. So quietly displaying the things, yeah. Right, so now we're going to loop that round and then go back up, follow the little stream along and back up to the car that way. So we're down at the kind of bottom end of the park now, so you come out into the sort of main bit of town, Harrogate here. I'm not going to do that today, so I'm just going to walk back up Valley Gardens along the valley bottom. There's all sorts of maps and things here telling you what's in the park, but basically we're going to go up this thing called Elgar Walk. So I came sort of up here past these sort of New Zealand garden thing and along here, then walked under here and down here. So what I'm going to do now is down this end, back up again along the stream towards the centre, and then up here. I'm not doing the middle walk, line walk. Right, so let's go and do it. Another map, there's maps all over the place. You can see the little stream there. Just telling you about the trees. Yeah, so all the vegetation's come up now. Last time I was here, there was sort of, I think they're doing a bit of renovation on the ponds and things here, and had like removed some of the little plug holes, took the plug out, basically drained some of the pools. Maybe they were removing some of the sediment, and so some of these were kind of empty, but the water was still flowing. It was just kind of flowing sort of straight out. So yeah, I can see all these have grown up quickly. And look at the size of that. So I think they protect them over the winter with little bags, little bits of netting, these. Huge leaves, haven't they? Look at the size of the leaf. Some hostas there. Bit of a trickle over the waterfall there. Bamboo on the island. Wishing well here, look. And then we've got a little tea room, ice cream parlour, cafe there, Magnesia Well Cafe. There's loads of wells all in this area. This is the little lake where you can put your model boats. Let's see if anybody's, looks like there's a model boat in there. Somebody's got one there. Somebody's going to put one in there as well. It's actually got quite a few obstacles for model boat here, like algae and a few dead branches. So that's not very good for if you've got your boat, is it? So somebody's just trying the boat out there. Yeah. Looks like it's got a blue chemical in it as well. It's a strange colour. Yeah. Maybe it's just blue gravels at the bottom. So quite bright, funny colour. And then here we've got a little Japanese garden on the left. Just in here. And the dahlias are barely up yet. So they're kind of more of an autumn thing. Out in September they'll be in full colour probably. You see all the sticks coming up, the sort of national collection of dahlias, all different types. And they're only just now starting to peep through the soil. So yeah, it just shows you. So it's, you know, that means you can have a mix of colour. The dahlias are very late flowering. Yeah, Garden of Serenity. This is. It's a bit windy, I apologise, the stream's running through here. Right. So, almost back at the children's play area and the paddling pool. Yeah, so the dahlias, you can see, normally, yes, by about September they'll be at the top of these canes grown up, but they're only just peeping out right now, just starting to come up. Okay. Right, I'll go back to the car now. See you later on.
Why are you filming my buttons?
Sorry?
What do I do with them once I've done them like this?
Your certificate, Mary. Show us your certificate.
Show us your certificate, Mary.
No!
Show us it. What? Come on, show us this. Come on, show us it.
Mary.
Show us it, Mary.
Mary.
Oh.
You should just go to my cupboard.
Oh, come on, Stephanie, you can show us it.
No, Stephanie. No! No! No!
There it is.
No!
So this was voted for by the entire class, is that right?
Yeah.
Entire yeah. Entire yeah. Well done, Mary. Wow.
Wait.
Christina, I know what you're thinking, but not the case.
Okay.
That's not the case at all. I'm actually quite a lot different. Unseen.
Unseen.
Cut.